Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. This is me updating y'all on my dark matter quest. So the ICR and the assault rifles I have done. The KN I have done. The Rampart I have done. The Maddox I have done. And all I need is this VPR, which I only need 20 more headshots and then do all these technical ones, which are the easier ones. So what I've been doing to get all these is playing hardcore domination, because a lot of people that are in those are actually pretty bad at the game, like, surprisingly. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna try to get the 20 headshots in this video with y'all. But yeah, I just want to talk about the NBA playoffs. The NBA playoffs have been crazy lately. So you have the 1 versus 8 seed Golden State Warriors versus the Clippers, right? And they've been playing the first game. Warriors, I think, okay, it's I know it's 1-1 right now, but the Warriors, the Clippers won game 1 and the Warriors won game 2. But the thing that happened biggest in the games is that DeMarcus Cousins is out, because we all know the Golden State Warriors are gonna beat the Clippers. It's not even a question. But the biggest thing is that DeMarcus Cousins is out, which leaves a big spot for the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Nuggets, and the Rockets to strike, right? Because who's gonna guard Clint Capella? Because Draymond Green is too short. He's like 6'8", right? He's 6'8", and the center that they will be having on the court is probably like gonna be Kevin Looney. Because last year they had JaVale McGee, which he was a very good shot blocker, but now they don't have him, and they don't have DeMarcus Cousins, so they don't have a big body on the court anyway. So nobody can guard Clint Capella or Nikola Jokic or Steven Adams. So they're gonna have a 6'8" or 6'7" Draymond Green on a 7-foot big player, which is not gonna work in pick and roll situations and whatever. So they might have to put Kevin Durant on him, but then Kevin Durant's too skinny. Like, he's fast, but he's too skinny to guard Nikola Jokic. And Clint Capella he could probably guard, but he's too skinny to guard Nikola Jokic and Steven Adams. So that's a big thing. But the ironic thing is the Clippers came back from a 31-point lead, which is kind of funny because the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead against the Cavaliers in the I think it was 2016 finals or 2017, I don't know, one of those finals. So it's pretty funny, ironic. But yeah, and then so the next series is the Rockets versus Jazz. The Rockets are taking care of business like we expected them to do. We didn't expect them to lose to the Jazz. I mean, some people had the Jazz winning, but I never thought that. So and then the Portland Trailblazers versus the Thunder. This was a series that actually everybody expected the underdog to win. Everybody expected Oklahoma to win, but Trailblazers, unlike last year, actually been playing really good in those matchups. Even though they don't have Nurkic, which was a big part of their team, you could argue he was the second best player on the team. So they lost a big part and still are playing good. And then then we have the Spurs versus the Denver Nuggets, right? And I just watched the game, and the first game, the game was very close, like it should be, because the Nuggets are the 2nd seed, but the Spurs are just good with Popovich. He can take any team and bring them to the playoffs, but that's not the point. So the Nuggets were, I think, down by 1 or 2, and then Jamal Murray had a wide open mid-range shot at the end of the game to win the game with 6 seconds left, and he misses. And like, it was wide open mid-range from the elbow. I don't know how he missed the shot, but yeah. And then in the second game, they came back from like 20 or 30 points, I think the Spurs were up by. So I congrats them, because they've been playing amazing. I think they won. And then the what's the other? Oh yeah, Celtics. I actually haven't heard a lot about the Celtics lately, but I'm pretty sure they're just handling business and beating whoever they have. I don't even know who they have, but I'm pretty sure they're just beating them every game. So yeah, that's the NBA playoffs, and the NBA playoffs have been hectic lately. Like, they've been really crazy. I never expected the games to be this close against like all the teams. Like, everybody expected like, oh, everything to be like 5 games or 6 games. No, everything has been close this year, which is great for the NBA, because I love having the close games and the upsets in the match. Like, if the Warriors lose against the Rockets everyone will be happy. Literally everyone. Because no one wants to see the Warriors in the finals. It's not even like we hate the Warriors anymore. Just no one wants to see the Warriors in the finals. It's boring. They get to the finals, KD just goes off and they beat them. Everybody. Like, no one wants to see them get 4 rings in a row. Like no one cares, really. They really should have won the one that the Cavs came back, but they lost Draymond Green and Andrew Bogut. Oh yeah, and some people say Andrew Bogut can guard Nikola Jokic and Clint Capella and Steven Adams. Where do you get that from? Please explain. He's not old Andrew Bogut, where he was just blocking everything in the paint. This man has been through a lot of injuries. Like, he is not about to block anything. He's not even. He's a good center off the bench. He's not a defensive anchor like he was. I don't think the Warriors can make it to the. I mean, I think the Warriors have enough firepower to make it. But if they run into a team like the Nuggets that always win against them and stuff like that, the Nuggets like always win against the Warriors for some reason. If they run into a team like the Nuggets, I think they'll lose. But if they run into OKC, I don't think they'll win. But the Rockets usually win against the Warriors too. But I mean, that's just regular season Warriors. Like, a lot of the teams like don't care in the regular season. So the Golden State Warriors are usually just coasting in the regular season. So it doesn't even matter. You can't even compare anything to the regular season, because we know Steph Curry and Kevin Durant just decide to become gods in the postseason. So. But yeah, it's kind of sad seeing no LeBron, even though he's on my favorite team, the Lakers. But it's whatever. I don't even have him as. I think I have him as like the 3rd best player in the NBA right now. He just hasn't been. He didn't perform this year. He just stat padded the whole year. If I was him, I would trade LeBron, to be honest. Like, I know he brings a lot of marketing to the team, and that's what people care about. That's what owners care about, is the money. But like, y'all want to bring the dynasty back. Like, we should have never. Like, I believe we should have got D'Angelo out of there. He wouldn't have become the star he is now without us trading him. So he wouldn't be a star with the Lakers even if we kept him. But I don't think we should have got LeBron. LeBron was like a bad idea, because like he didn't fit our player system. Because we had Lonzo Ball, and we got JaVale McGee, which is not a type of player that he needs, but whatever. And then we have Kyle Kuzma, which is he can shoot, but he's not consistent. He's an off-dribble shooter. Then we have Brandon Ingram, which is a mid-range shooter. He's not even a three-point shooter. He's not even like that, so we can't use him. And then with the rest of the money we had, we signed players that can't even shoot that well. We signed Michael Beasley, which can shoot, but we released him from the team. Then the thing I got so frustrated with is that they traded Ivica Zubac. Like, why would you do that? Like, he was our only bright spot that was happening this season. Like, he was playing really well against everybody, and he was working well on the post. Like, he was the best center on the team, I think. And then they trade him for Mike Muscala? Really, guys? Is that your desperate attempt to get shooters on the team? That's not what they should have done. I don't think we should get Anthony. I think we should just take it slow. Like, I don't think, unless we can sign Kyrie, we should just take it slow. I don't even want Kyrie on the team, really. I want to see these young players develop. If Kyrie's on the team, Lonzo Ball's not going to develop. Nobody's going to develop on the team. I don't know why they decided to rush the process, because Magic Johnson. Because he was in a dynasty. As soon as he got in the league, he won a championship. So what do you think he's going to expect when he takes care of a team? He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose. That's why he stepped down. He didn't want to lose. Alright, guys. I'm going to just let y'all watch the rest of this game. I know I went on a little rant right there, but it just gets me frustrated having that good of a, like, we're super talented as the Lakers, and they were not being successful. But yeah, that was my perspective on the NBA right now. The NBA is actually doing really good right now. And yeah, I'll let y'all watch the rest of this game. Peace.
One, two, three, four.